field of coding. Uh, my expert, my mastery on a language is Python, and my second most productive language is JavaScript. I have the complete advanced knowledge of JavaScript and Python. I have also done many of languages, but not till advanced level. I have completed JavaScript and Python till advanced, so that I have made home automation. As you often know, there is Alexa that can control your house, your bulbs, your fan in the budget of 4 to 5,000, 2 to 3,000, and we have to get special smart switches, smart fans, smart bulbs. In this, you don't have any have to buy new smart bulbs, smart switches, smart fans. With you can do this with Arduino and a Node MCU. I have done this using Python, and I have made a smart dustbin. When I see the problem, whenever I go to city, I have seen many dustbins are full filled, and they are producing problems. So to solve that problem, I have made dustbin like this, so that can send notification to the office of Agra Parliament that dustbin is full. Please clean that dustbin. The dustbin is the content is overloaded in that dustbin. I have made like this also, and I have also got Bharat Ratna award from Maharashtra governor. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Devans, I would like to just would like to just ask you that can you just give the your short bio, like how your, like when you are a child, how you that childhood journey, can you explain,
Okay.
or can you brief on it, like how it was and how you come into this coding and at all, and then you come to this great achievements.
My childhood journey was a little bit unique because when I was like 9 months, I can handle the mouse that we use on computer. I have already learned to handle that mouse. And at the age of 5, I have like familiar to laptops about computer, about all Microsoft apps, Excel, Word, and I have quite interest in electronics and computers from my childhood. Once I was playing games in my tablet. My father was a software engineer back then, 5 to 10 years ago. So I have asked, "What are you doing?" And he told me he was doing coding. That game I was playing, he was making that. So I have a little curiosity. I have curiosity, so I can make it too. So my father told me basics of like C, C++. You know that hardware languages, not software languages. So I decided to learn software languages from blog, websites, YouTube's. Mm, So I have learned many languages, Python, JavaScript, and many of all. As I have told you, my mastery on Python and JavaScript. I have also mastered React JS, Node JS, command, command CMD, and HTML, CSS, and many more languages, Angular JS, TypeScript, and I have also worked in the data science field. And I have also done world scraping, website scraping, that we can get all data of website. Like I am going to Zomato and I have to copy the data or know the data so I can scrap that. I have also made this in coding. In the starting of coding is like not an easy task for beginners. If you are interested in it, you are spending 7 to 8 hours, 10 hours, so you can learn it. If you are child, so you can learn faster because because uh, तब हम बड़े होते हैं तो we have to like we have to do coding for a job. In childhood we do for our interest. So if you are doing anything in your interest, so you can do that with ease. Like I haven't done Python for advanced. I will told you someone day. I have mastered Python in advance. I was just preparing a Python for advance because I want to. I have interested in it. I'm interested in it. So that's why I have played some apps like Tic Tac Toe, and my I have also teached 700 plus students in the field of coding, and they also have their own apps on Play Store. Like one of my students have app like smart calculator that we can use, like enter the shape. N- Not audible.
Yeah, it's audible, but I think it's your audio is coming quite. I think you should be quite closer to the that
Oh,
mic.
okay. Okay. Uh, there I was.
About
Mm,
your student having that.
yes, yes. I have also taught 700 plus students coding, and they have also own apps on the Play Store. One of my students have smart calculator app. Like you will enter the shape, how many sides your shape has. Uh, let's suppose you have quadrilateral, you have entered four shape, so you can calculate his volume, volume, area, and many more things about quadrilateral you will know about. And one of my students made about like GK questions. Uh, study like in this topic, this thing. I'm from Agra. That
Scholars, let Devans complete, and okay, I will. You will be getting a chance direct to interact with him by unmuting yourself, right? Yeah.
after completing like my journey of coding, I have entered in class 11th. In a class 11th was quite difficult for me because I was good in class 9th and 10th. First of all, I have to tell you my 9th and 10th journey. I never went to school actually. I never went to school.
Where are you from?
I,
Okay,
I
go
never
ahead. Go
went
ahead.
to school. I never went to school, and I have take admission in 9th class because I have asked the DM to take admission in 9th. He have taken my test. So I can take admission in class 9th, and I gave boards exam, and I have cleared like 10th, and I'm in 11th. 11th was quite difficult for me because things are going higher, because in 10th we all only learn x square plus 2, anything like simple. In 11th was quite different because there was new things and not simple things. 12th was like simple, but 11th was quite difficult. And I have also scored 99.33 percentile in JEE mains this year in my like 2 years. Like, yes, yes, यही था sir.
Okay, so how about your like schoolings up to eight? Like you said, na like
Yes, my
started from grade
schooling,
9, right?
schooling till 8th, I have studied because I have no money to spend on like expensive schools. In my village, there was no single good school that can teach. Like they all passed with because of cheating, cheating things.
Okay.
I just want actual knowledge because of my father. Because of my father wants I will I will score good marks, and they he taught me about like studied till 8th. He taught me like all things.
Okay, so
Like
Devans, you don't have the like feeling like never like when you are looking at the children's going to the school and then you get like anytime you get that kind of feeling, like when you are in that age and you see the children going to the school, you are not able to go, so you have that kind of feeling on the time.
In the studying, I also feel jealous. They are going. Why I don't know. Yeah, because in the childhood we don't know about anything. So after some time, I know what I'm doing and what not. Mm.
Okay. So when you went to ninth grade, so I hope that ninth grade, all the subject will be very easy for you, isn't it?
Yes, ninth, 10th was easy for me.
It was easy. Okay. So all have been taught by your father, right?
Yes, my all education till 8th was taught by me, and ninth, 10th was taught by him.
Okay. Right. And okay, then what is your goal like? Like as recently you have cracked your JEE main exam, right? So this after this, what's your plan? What you want to do further?
They just want to create an organization like helping poor child in the field of everything, because I have faced it. I have faced it when you have nothing and you have want to achieve big things. So how to achieve it? uh, Quality education in India, we are missing quality education. That's not that they are quality education is quality education नहीं, कहीं नहीं है, कहीं है but हर जगह नहीं है. So I just want to like provide quality education to all childrens like me. And in our village, we run an academy called SDD Academy, Shri Girraj Devansh Academy. In that academy, there are something 80 students. We taught, we teach all of them free of cost.
Mm. That's a great. That's a really great at
A-
this age if you
All
are
of
doing.
all of them are very poor, and some of them are orphans.
Okay, that's a great. So what are the subjects you actually teach over there?
All academic things and plus
All academic.
coding things. The some student can afford laptop and computer, so I teach them coding and academics.
Okay. Now, one thing that when I look at your bio data and at all, and in this session also, coding word is coming in even in your you got the title of that, right? Coding master.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me, like nowadays, I even I also see this children's even in college itself, they don't know the coding. So like what you will say, like how much important that at least like it is very important to learn at least one language. We should know, right? So how much important, like if you are talking about in future perspective, how much it is
Okay.
important that today's youth should learn the programming and coding, how much important it is.
First of all, if you ask me which coding languages I learn to be first, it w- it will C or Python. Python will be my preference because my personal favorite language is that. And in coding, that's not even a question, because in the future, the all things all going on coding, all apps. You are saying that okay, smart switches, smart fans, smart bulbs are coming back to back. Like you have to learn coding because you want to make your own app.
And yes, so who is your like you can say we say a motivation, like from where you get, and any person to whom you look
चल
at
गया
and you feel like kind of motivation and like inspiration for
M-
you.
शिल्प से
For
कपड़े सुन रहा
motivation and inspiration, my father. And like my idol is hard work. You have to do hard work and nothing,
Oh,
because hard work beats talent, and that's the fact.
right. And see for the like here so many children are there, so like when the exams comes, most of the children what they do, they like especially in mathematics they get the fear, and during the exam only they study like one day before and 2 days before. So what is the strategy that you all, as you have cracked the exam and you have good score also, as you have not went to the school, in that
Okay.
situation we have the the thought process which we have, will be like kind of a negative feeling, like
Like
as I
you are
said.
to discuss about strategies and map,
Yes,
how I have done that.
yes, yes, yes.
In this strategy, I make new strategy every day.
Every day. Okay.
Because like my sleeping pattern was not fixed. Sometimes I'm going to sleep at 2 a.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. Sometimes I'm going to sleep at 12 a.m. and waking up at 10 a.m. So there are different strategies. But I have made a lot of timetables in my 11th, because like timetable. Personally, for me, timetable doesn't work for me because I can't work along timetable. I'm feeling my body pushed. You have to do it. You have to do it. So I can't concentrate on it. Yeah, I'm studying maths. मुझे math ही करना है. फिर मेरा दिमाग कहीं और चला जाता है. So that's why. And my strategies were, you will face many problems if you are studying whole year. You will face many problems, but you have to face it. Or we are coming about exams. Just don't take tension of exams, because tension will not lead to your results. The hard work and how much you studied will leads to your result, not tension. Tension will waste your time. Depression, tension will waste your time and nothing else. Yes,
Okay.
sir. For
And what
exam,
was
just
your,
prepare it and
yes, and what was your
होगा,
strategy
देखा
about
जाएगा
this
बस.
JEE exam? JEE means,
For me, JEE means
and like when you started to prepare for it, and when you have got the first thought that I should go for this exam to prepare
I
for it.
have got thought of this exam when I was I have started 11th knowing that I will crack JEE one day. I have like wasted my 11th because I haven't know what thing, because I'm in village and preparing online and reading books. I don't know anything what's are going on when what's not. In 12th, I have get to know there are two attempts, and I can like I can give also in 2025. I have get to know that. After that, after that, in half 12th wasted, I have like searched on YouTube how things are going on and what this was. In I know my preparation was started on 6th September. I have started my preparation 6th September seriously, and after that, in first attempt I got 89 percentile. 89 percentile. In second attempt I got 99.33 percentile. That's my JEE journey. JEE journey was my difficult journey, like difficult than coding, because I didn't know anything what to do and what to not. I was studying, but don't know what is relevant or what not. Thus, you have to study relevant, not and many more.
And what like when it comes to the, like today we have so many children, so what you would like to suggest, like if they have any plan or any exam plan, like they want to crack this exam, because some of the scholars might they have already decided they are in 8th and 7th, I want to become this. So like what you want to suggest to them, like what they should start to do it if they have some plan.
If they have some plan, started, because if you are delaying it, you are doing the most critical mistake, and you can say that blunder, because late start can lead to your low rank. Because if you have less search about how to do and how to not, start from basic. I have seen many of students and many of friends of mine, they start from like advanced. I have know everything, I will start from advanced, I will like direct go practice. If you know, you very good, but start from basics. You will know, you will get to know new things. If you repeat, so you will get to know new things. And just study that the every exam has a requirement. JEE has requirement, mains has requirement of eight hours of study and effective study. I have seen many of students studying 8 to 9 hours a day. Like one sitting 8 to 9 hours, second sitting 4 to 5 hours. But that's wrong. We have to study efficiently. Quality is greater than quantity, as we all know. Quality is better than quantity. If you are spending 9 hours and finishing two chapters, and you can spend 4 hours in breaks, and you can complete four chapter at least, I think, if you are doing revision.
Yes.
Yeah,
So Devans,
that
like
was one of my J journey.
yes, you are one of the like example, like self motivated, like you have done like whatever the achievements by
Self
your own
motivated is like I just found interest. If you have
interest.
interest in it, I have also interest in football. Like I have never compromised football for my studies. Like I always play one half of football every day.
Okay. So your favorite game that is football, right?
Yes, sir.
So you don't sacrifice your football, playing football for your studies, right?
No, no.
Okay, right.
But I
Okay,
also studied. Like I have, if I have played football, so I will study. If I didn't, so I will not. So I will also study.
okay. Now, like as I would like to ask, like as your father is like you can say inspiration for you, right? So,
Yes,
like
sir.
if you want to suggest to the parents, like see many time what will happen, parents are not able to understand, right? The children's, right?
Yes,
So from
yes.
your
Many
side, if you want
times.
to suggest, what you would like to suggest to the parents for their children's?
Like give your child freedom to choose what he want to do. If he want to be a footballer, cricketer, like, and children have to understand that parents tells him them because of their future, because parents have seen the future of studying and haven't seen the future of foods.
Right.
All also study and all also do that work. खेलो भी और पढ़ो भी दोनों करो.
Okay. And what you would like to say, like I have seen many of the children like who got low marks, right, in the schools especially, because I was a part of the school. So there I used to feel student if they get low marks, they will start to feel I cannot do, and next time if I try, I will able to do. So what can you like give the light on it, like
You are not the only one who got like, you won't believe, I have got my marks in my mock test in my 11th. First mock test was good. In the like before exam 1 month before 1 month my exam, I have got 22 marks out of 300. I was so depressed because like I have to score 150 200 plus, and how I can get 200 plus if I am getting 222. I was depressed one day, and I have another day I have started because I know depression, tension, what want to leads to you like to results. Your study will leads to your result. So I have started preparing, and in the second test I have got 42. In third I have got 80, and after that I have given my 18th test. I have got 180 marks. Like that. After that I'm starting getting 200 plus. In like 3 to 4 months I have started getting 200 plus. That's my score. My score was 202 in my JEE mains out of 300.
and then what's your strength, Devans? Strength.
I don't know my strength personally. I just जो हो गया उससे आगे का देखना है बस. I just believe on it.
Okay.
I have to see the future, because we can do only present. We can't handle our past. We can handle our future, so handle our present.
Right.
Do in present, you will get reward in future.
Right, definitely.
That's my rule, life rule.
And do you have any regret, like, till the, like, whatever the things happen till so far, like if you
Yes,
have
I
done
have.
something like that,
Like
so
I think I have more regrets than everyone, because in 11th I thought if I was studying in 11th, so I could get under 100 rank, even 300 marks, full marks in my JEE mains. I have only studied 6 months for JEE mains. I can get 100 percentile. I am the biggest regret of this. If I could go in past, I will definitely do that.
okay, Devans, it's nice to talk to you. Now what I'll do, I'll just over to the audience. Let's let
Okay.
them interact and ask you question, and like, so now guys, you can raise your hand, call us. I will call one by one. You can ask the question. Now it is a question and answer session, and it is over to you as callers, because this session is for you. The interaction between Devans and you guys.
Okay.
So you can raise your hand. I will call your name, right? And you can openly talk with the Devans. Yes, Garvit.
Yes, Devansh, I have some questions. First question is, where you learn coding by books or some websites?
I have done mixture. I have studied books, YouTube, websites. Because in the basic, I have my parents, I have my dad to teach me coding. For advance, I have to struggle that I have to find what relevance, what not. Like if I teach a student one project, so he can learn that in one day. To learn that one project, I have taken like 1 month, because I have to do things on my own. I have to like open web study, uh, reading blogs, watching videos. I have to do my own. In our academy, what we do, we teach the students, and students can do easily and have not to do that meaningless struggle.
Okay. Devansh, can you suggest me? I am starting coding. Can you
Okay.
suggest me how to learn that?
If you have interest, so start it. Like if your parents are forcing that, so I don't think you will, like, definitely you will learn, you will achieve many things, but you will never get a feeling of you are doing something great. I think if you have like you want to learn coding for yourself, so you can do it and definitely do it, but it takes time. But yes, that's my point.
I have difficulty to learn. How can I learn which book or which website? I did not understand it. Where I can learn.
You can learn on YouTube for best place. But if you could, you if you want to on if you want to reach the advanced level, first of all, clear your basics. Learn basics, uh, commands, terminals. Which programming language you are learning?
Python.
You are learning. कहाँ तक
Yes,
पहुंच गया पाइथन में?
क्या?
कहाँ तक
What?
पहुंच गए पाइथन में?
Uh, अभी मैंने जस्ट स्टार्ट ही किया है, अभी कुछ समझ नहीं आया।
प्रिंट
मीन्स
हेलो वर्ल्ड
पहले।
कर लेते हो? प्रिंट हेलो
हाँ।
वर्ल्ड कर लेते?
नो।
प्रिंट कर लेते? अच्छा, अभी स्टार्ट ही किया है। सो अब यूट्यूब पे देखो, आपको यूट्यूब पे बता पड़, यू विल get to know about Python many more things. There are channel name Code with Harry. I think you also know.
Okay. Can you suggest me some books about it?
Books. I haven't followed the I can't remember the name of author, but I have learned advance of that from that book. I only do projects from that book. Yes.
Okay. What is website skipping? You said it.
Website scrapping. You will
Yes.
learn in if you are learning from a teacher, I don't think that is useful for you right now. We just get that works in
What is
data
that?
science.
What
Y-
is that?
you copy this website data and get to know about that. Like we do operations of websites like with website scraping, web scraping.
Okay. In which class you are in present?
I have completed my 12th.
What was your age at present?
I have cleared this year and my age is 12. I will be turning on 13 in this November.
You are only 12 years old.
Yes.
Okay. But how can you take 12th exam, but it has a limit, means that 15 age can take this.
I have told na I have taken permission from DM.
Okay. Uh, I have one question that you say about study and how we have to take break between or continuously studying.
I I have taken many breaks. Like I have studied 1 hour, take taken break of 15 minutes. Study 1 hour, 15 minutes. I haven't take like I have to study for 1 hour. Once I was get tired, I will take break. When I was recharged, I will start studying again.
Okay. My doubt is thank you.
Okay. Okay.
So next one is Karan. Yes, Karan.
हेलो देवांश।
Hello.
तो मेरे पहले ये सवाल है कि आपने ये जो कोडिंग आपने कौन सी ईयर से स्टार्ट करी थी?
I have started learning coding from at the age of 8 or 7. I was 8. Yes.
और आपका ये इसको सजेस्ट कैसे आया था कि मुझे कोडिंग करनी है आपके लिए?
I have told ना कि I have get an inspiration from my father. पापा एक बार कोडिंग कर रहे थे. मैंने पूछा होता क्या है, तो पापा ने बताया कि इससे वेबसाइट्स और एप्स बनाते हैं. So यही था. पापा ने पूछा, मैंने उत्साहित हुआ, फिर मैंने करने की कोशिश किया. And I have started learning coding.
ओके माय थैंक यू.
Yes, Amrit.
Yes, sir. So my question is, as if we are so how to do we get started coding for learning, and in the shortest possible time coding, how can we learn like you?
If you want to learn like me and reach advanced level, you can learn in shortest time. That depends on how much coding you know. If you know like me, if you know like middle level, so you can reach advanced in 1 month to 2 months. If you can't, like if you are basic, so you have to spend at least 6 months. For my recommendation, if you are beginner, spend 6 months and you will see the results and you will make a project. That's
Uh,
yes, sir.
yes, Amrit. Any other doubt?
No, sir. Okay, thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Hichba.
Okay, so hello Devansh, I'm
Hello.
Hisba. So I just want to ask that how you make focus on your studies. It is so hard to make focus on your studies. So how you do?
My teacher and I've seen that trick on YouTube. I always, even now I'm preparing for advanced, I also do that trick. I'm like, I'm not in the mood of study anytime. I'm like, I haven't to study. I've just I've I open YouTube, start 5 minute timer. I say to myself, I will study 5 minutes. And I start studying 5 minutes. Once I'm getting the flow, so I'm studying till 2 to 3 hours. Once I was get tired, I was take break. And like this again, I will start 5 minute timer again, because you किसी का मन नहीं करता पढ़ने का. बस you have to like start it and you will do it. You will definitely do it. That's the point.
Okay. So, can I ask that how many abroad or you are interested in abroad language or
Uh,
you have done?
no, no, no.
No, you
No.
haven't done. Okay.
आईआईटी से फुर्सत नहीं मिलती थी तो इतना टाइम नहीं मिलता था.
Okay. So I'm in 10th standard. So can you suggest any tricks or anything for
Uh,
me?
Only one tip: uh, start your 11th with ease. And if you can do to study for IT, if that exam you are preparing, which exam you are preparing for, ITJ NEET
Uh,
or on something else.
no, I want to do UPSC, IAS.
If you want to do IPS, I think you will choose the art side.
Yeah, yes, sir. No,
For
yes,
UPSC,
Devang.
I think anything graduation is required. I think they want only graduation
Yes,
can be anything.
one graduate degree.
तो यूपीएससी का इतना आइडिया नहीं है
Mhm.
क्योंकि आई हैव इन द फील्ड ऑफ लाइक टेक्निकल थिंग्स.
Okay,
No,
no,
but the
I'm
thing is,
just
as Devans has mentioned, right, his like the same thing. If you want to prepare, start now. That is what you have to think. Slowly you start. You have so much of time. You should not have later that I have done this before. Like as Devans was saying now.
Later never comes. I have
Yeah.
done this thing in 11th. I will study later never comes.
So start now. That is the great tip. Great tip you can say for you. Start now. Okay.
sure, sure.
Yes.
And Devansh, I just want to ask that which subject books are behind to you? Like,
Behind me there are like physics 3 books, for mechanics and mathematics. Chemistry ki kam hai because I didn't like chemistry that much. Yes.
Okay.
okay.
Devans, can you tell me which is the favorite book, physics textbook for your maths? Favorite one? You have gone through many of the textbooks, might be books, but which one is the favorite one?
My favorite one for to understand concept is HC Verma, and for advance I prefer like Anurag Mishra and Physics Galaxy. Those 2 books I'm
And
studying now.
maths is Anurag Mishra.
No, maths for Singage. Like Anurag Mishra and Physics Galaxy is a book of physics.
Okay.
Teacher said do one book, but I like both, so I'm doing both. And in maths, I'm using Singage.
Singage. Okay. Right.
And foreign author books.
For another. Okay. Right. So like see student having, even when I was young, I was also like in physics there is a book, very famous book, right? People the coaching institute used to prefer that. I don't know what is the name, I'm not getting now. So you don't think
Physics
like student
Galaxy.
have yes, can you tell
Physics
me the
Galaxy.
few names? I can tell you then if I can identify. Foreign
Physics
physics.
Galaxy. Erodov.
Erodo, right.
I am also doing that book, but that book is so hard for
So no,
understanding physics.
what is your point? Like the books which has written by Indian author, that will be quite like easy for understanding for the children.
Yes, sir.
You,
For foreign authors, the books have many great problems, advanced. But in physics, I always prefer Indian authors because H.C. Verma. If you have done H.C. Verma book, you will get rank under 10,000. If you done Physics Galaxy or Anurag Mishra, at least one, you will get under rank under 100. That's the point.
Hmm. Okay, so let me go to the next. Ijba, you have any other question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Devansh, just
Yes.
to tell that how you feel when you have cracked up exam and when you have done all of these big things. How you feel?
Great feeling of that I have done something in my life.
Right.
Okay, so in your neighbor, if anyone asks you what questions, what type of questions they ask when you just cracked the Z mains and you got the result. What type of questions? How you face the everyone? How you face just your own
Can you
lives?
repeat because your network was like, can you repeat?
Sure. So I just asked that when you crack the Z mains exam, then one result comes. So how you face everyone, your neighbors, what type of questions they just ask from you, like how was that?
I have got 99.3, so they don't ask you any questions. They just congratulations, congratulate.
And every news channel will be coming to for interview, right? Is it?
Yes, yes,
That is the
yes.
greatest moment. When you do something really great and get good marks. So that moment, right? When you get 99 and something. So news
You can
channels,
just feel that. You can like, I can't tell by words. You can just feel that.
feel that. Yes, yes, yes.
Studying 12 to
Sure.
13 hours a day and getting result that you want, you will get. You will feel very, very great.
Yeah, I can see from your face right now. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, next scholar we have Santosh.
Okay, Devansh. How many languages do you know, Devansh?
At least 8 to 9 languages.
Okay, and never you thought I want to learn more languages?
If you have mastered in 8 languages, you don't, because companies ask you one language is to master, two, not eight. I have just done for my interest. I also suggest you and everyone, if you're learning, learn a language perfectly. I can bet you can learn a language perfectly, because there are many like million of libraries, and that million of libraries are different of use, that you can learn on that YouTube. You have to read blogs. Master one languages. I have time because I have never went to school. I think you all have school, so you can't get time for that coding languages. I spent 12 to 13. I sit on like 7 a.m. and sit out at 7 p.m. And just in that period, I am like going to have lunch or nothing. Just doing languages.
Okay, one more question
Thank you,
related to
Devansh.
that only, Devans. Like you have never went to school, but what today's children they go to school after that. Their parents send to them what tuitions, and after
Yes,
coming
sir.
like 8 o'clock, 9, they are totally tired, and the same process go throughout the life. So, what is your what you want to say on that part? Then how they can do
कैमरा वो
better? Like they
पढ़िए
have that
इधर
same schedule, going to school, going to the
For
tuition, then
me,
again.
like if I have like played football one more hour, extra hours, so I can't like uh, delay my studies. So I that cut out from my sleep. I don't recommend that you have to reduce your sleep. Thus, I that thing works for me. You have to like find out your time management. When you are getting time, just to do that. You have to like, everyone has 24 hours, and everyone like tries to do something different. Bas, you have to do that and try it.
Right. Next we have Karan. Yes, Karan.
Devans, what is your favorite language?
My favorite Python and second favorite is JavaScript.
क्या तुम मुझे इसका थोड़ा सा बोल के दिखा सकते हो उसका थोड़ा डेमो दे सकते हो मुझे क्या तुम थोड़ा सा
लैंग्वेज डेमो कैसे दूंगा उसका मैं? बोलने वाली
मतलब
लैंग्वेज
मीन्स
थोड़ी ना है।
ओ सॉरी मैं ऐसा बोल रहा लैंग्वेज सॉरी
नहीं, बोलने वाली नहीं।
ओके
So Karan, like in schools you will be having ना like see just आप देखिए कि आपका
Computer
जो कंप्यूटर
languages
होता है
that
कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज
computer
लाइक बाइनरी होता
understands
है ना
your
आपका जैसे कंप्यूटर कैसे आपका काम करता है 0 1 पे काम करता है राइट तो बैक
यस
फ्रंट पे
सर
आपका काम करता है तो
यस सर
राइट वो
ओके
लैंग्वेज
सर
बात करने वाला नहीं राइट
ओके
हाँ
सर
गर्वित बोलिए
Devansh, I read that you get the chance from the NASA. How can you get this?
there was the there was the aptitude test of NASA. Just have to do that.
What was the
Nothing
name
more.
of the test?
Now test has closed because there was the duration for 21 days.
21 days test.
ड्यूरेशन थी कि आप कभी दे लो.
Oh, Devans is asking like if you want to apply for it and something. So when that for the same.
Now that test has closed. Now is
Okay,
no.
they close the test itself. Okay, so any other
Because
opportunity in
if
NASA?
everyone doing that, so they will like get many of people.
Right,
Any
right.
other opportunities?
uh, First, master your language. Opportunities will come to you.
Yes,
Master
yes.
language till advanced.
Okay, I see a video that you do calculation
That
before
in
the
that field, I have
calculator.
got 150 awards because the calculation part. I have mastered Vedic math and abacus as well. That the maths part. That's why my maths is strong. My father told me abacus and Vedic maths. I have like
Uh,
done many of competition in that, and in my first competition I was failed, and after that I never failed in maths abacus competitions. I always get first rank in that, in these competitions.
Devans, what was Avacus?
What is abacus? Abacus is a tool that we calculate.
Abacus is you. Do you have abacus? You can show that if you have Devans. If you have.
Eight
See,
second. I am
Garvit.
showing it. 1 minute.
Yes, yes. Garvit, abacus is kind of a mathematical tool, okay, which generally used for doing your fast math calculation. Okay, right, Garvit?
Here's the
Yes, sir.
abacus. Here's the abacus. I
This
think you
small
have seen
children's
that one.
use. Small children's like one
Sir,
No,
first
sir.
class, second
In
class.
I cannot learn it.
You can also learn it. You can also learn it.
Okay. And how you do calculation before calculator? How can you learn Vedic mathematics? Where?
My father told me Vedic mathematics and have to done before calculator is practice. My record in multiplication was like 2 by. I am asking you a question 36 multiply 25. So and I can get that answer in 1 second, 1 or 2 seconds maximum. Now I have reduced practice because I'm in the field of JEE. Then back then I was preparing for like Vedic maths. I can do that with very ease, 1 to 2 seconds. That
Any books?
abacus wants a lot of practice.
Any books where are you learn from Vedic math?
I don't think there was a good book in market so you can do abacus Vedic maths. There are very less books out there.
Okay,
Okay.
there was one thing
Can
that
you?
as you are in coding, right? As you are in good in coding, so it's I
Yes,
think
sir.
because of mathematics. Do you don't think
Yes,
so?
sir.
You should be good
But
in maths, right? If you want to good in
mathematics comes like in data science. We
didn't
have
know.
to do differentiation, integration. In starting basic, no, there are no very less needs. But that helped me a lot because abacus sharpened my mind, so I can learn think faster. I can do things faster. That's the
Right,
point.
right. Yes, गर्वित आप कुछ पूछ रहे थे अभी पूछ सकते हो आप.
Yes, sir. Can I ask? Can you solve questions in 1 second? Multiply questions, Devans?
Not now because I haven't practiced for like 2 years because I was preparing for my J exam. If I was preparing, I think I can do much better. But I can't. I'm not preparing for that now.
मतलब आप क्वेश्चंस ले लेते थे और उनकी प्रैक्टिस करते थे कि कैलकुलेटर से पहले किया जाए.
नहीं, मैंने ये कभी नहीं सोचा कि मुझे कैलकुलेटर से पहले करना है. बस आई जस्ट वांट टू विन द कॉम्पिटिशंस. बस अब पता नहीं कैसे करने लगे कैलकुलेटर से पहले. Because I have failed my first competition, so I was very disappointed, and I have taken that vachan. I will get first rank in all of my competition. Till now, I haven't failed in any competition after that, even if they are boards, J, any exam, any competition.
Can you suggest me some competitions
Uh,
names?
First, you have to learn things. Competition comes later. You are going into many fields. Uh, Before some time, you were asking for coding, and now abacus. There are both separate field. You have to master one, and you have to decide what to master and what to not. Pick one field, because I think you are all going to like schools. You don't have any
Yes,
much time to get
yes.
coding abacus. Pick one field and master that. After that, I will suggest you many competitions that you can win many of prizes, rupees, but just master things. Like
Oh,
I can do that. I am giving that project. You will done that in 7 weeks, but you will done that. You are master of that. That yes, yes. That's my
okay.
point.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sujit. Yes, Sujit.
हाँ दिव्यांश देवांश
Hi.
सॉरी
Hi.
आप
कोई नहीं।
किस चीज की पढ़ाई करते हो?
अभी मैं जी एडवांस की पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ। मेरा मेंस तो हो गया।
अच्छा ये क्या होता है?
दो एग्जाम होते हैं फॉर एंटरिंग इन आईआईटी कॉलेजेस। फॉर मेंस आप जा सकते हो एनआईटीज में, एंड फॉर विद एडवांस यू कैन गो इन लाइक टॉप कॉलेजेस इन बीटेक, इन सीएस, लाइक बीटेक के लिए सबसे अच्छे कॉलेजेस के लिए जा सकते हो। बस वही कर रहा हूँ अभी तो।
अच्छा तो आप कितने घंटे पढ़ाई करते हो फिर इसके लिए?
Very asked question in my JEE journey. Like for daily, after result, I am studying less, but before that, I was studying 12 to 13 hours a day.
तो और आपकी हॉबी क्या है?
Football and study. Study hobby नहीं है, but interest है, hobby नहीं है.
थैंक यू।
Yes, Amrit. आप पूछ सकते हो अपना क्वेश्चन.
Hi Devansh, my second question is for what reason was the Bharat Ratna given to you, and how did you feel when you were awarded the Bharat Ratna?
They were because the reason was I have taught that time. I have taught 500 students, but now as of now I have taught 700 plus. But that time I have taught 500. That's why I have got Bharat. Not Bharat Ratan, that was Bal Ratan. Bal Ratan. That was Bal Ratan.
Yes, Hijba. आपका hand raise है.
Yes, sir. So again, Devansh, I just want to ask a question that you had completed much opportunities and many exams. So there are many people who inspire you, who like say
My
that you
God.
can do. Uh, Sorry, you have no anyone.
No, I haven't. I'm spending my
So
parents' money.
hmm?
I haven't earned rupees because I have taught 700 plus students for free.
That's really
So
great,
no,
sir.
I'm uh,
Yes, Hijba. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So I'm asking that who like demotivate you that you can't do this when you have applied for Z mains. Then many people come low. So what they just say like in our neighbor, in our family
People
members,
don't
they just
come to me because they know this is a brilliant student that can do. Because I haven't faced that problem. Because demotivation was like I have demotivated few times, not more, because I know demotivation or don't leads to your result. Your hard work leads to your result. My demotivation was I can't solve questions. Once I have studied that topic, I can't solve just questions. I have to study 2 to 3 textbooks in like my table, and I will study that. After that, I can solve question. Before that, I can't. That's my demotivating point or like hardworking point that I just hate.
okay. So like how like uh, just imagine that tomorrow there is your Z mains exam, and how you feel just the day before, or what, how you
I have
feel.
played like 4 to 5 hours of football before day my exam, and I have like studied 2 to 3 pages and revised the syllabus in short notes. I have played much football, and I have watched I have started watching an anime that called Naruto. I have completed season 1 before my exam. That's my point.
Certain that you don't study much more before exam, that
Yes,
day
I
before
just
exam.
especially when I have like before today I was studying 15 to 16 hours. After that I have studied only 5 to 6 hours. Only 5 to 6 hours.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Deepti Mittal ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, please. My
Yes.
congratulations to this young boy, and I want he may
Thank you,
guide
ma'am.
our students how to concentrate on their studies.
How to concentrate on their studies?
Yes, that is the problem. Students spend so much of time on studies, but they don't get enough from that.
I just want to like as I've told, quality is greater than quantity.
Yes, yes.
Like you students have to study only 3 hours and they can produce the result of 6 hours. And depends on various students. Some can get a topic on like teacher told and they get, but some can't. They have to read textbooks like me in physics, especially.
Mm, it's all
Like
right. And
depends
another
on
thing, do you know some games which improve the concentration?
once
Yeah.
I was child, I was used to play chess,
Chess, yes.
but not now. I haven't time to play chess after 12 to 13 hours of study.
No, no, it's all right. Yes, it's good. You guided us, our students, and I think they will contact you whenever they require. And thank you very
Feel
much.
free to contact. Okay, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
Devansh, from whom you just learned chess, because chess is obviously a hard game. So who just tell you about chess?
My father.
Okay, so
Everything
you know.
my parents was everything was just to learn computer coding. He just they have told everything to me, especially my father.
Okay. Hmm.
Excuse me, Devansh.
Yes, bolo.
My question is how to learn hard subject is.
In my mind, chemistry was my weakest, not the hardest. I haven't tell any subject the hardest. I have told like my weak subject is chemistry, but I haven't tell hardest because every subject is easy. Just do you that your teachers tells to do. That is subject is hard because you don't want to do that subject, and you have to do practice in that subject. In history, you weren't getting hard history because history is all about learning. You don't have to spend your brain on that. In maths, you have to. So that's why.
No, my hard subject is maths.
That is not yours. Many of the students having that same feeling. But
In my opinion, eighth, ninth maths was the easiest maths. I don't know
yes.
why students face problem. They are
Sir,
all
no,
about
8th, 9th math
algebra
is
and
very hard.
matrix. Yeah,
8th and 9th math is very hard. One of the students saying.
but I don't feel it. I feel it the very easiest math of like I think third class maths harder than eighth, ninth because in that we have to learn new things. Eighth, ninth like our ninth maths are hard, but eight till eighth maths are so easy. Maths, because in our student journey we get two shocks
Ow.
when we enter in class 9th and in class 11th. Bas. Because the
Devans?
subject has changed drastically.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, yes. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Okay, mera.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Okay.
Devans, what you will suggest, like there are some kind of a special childs, right?
Hmm.
What you will say? Special child means like in the classroom, right? We'll be having like a teacher has to focus more on the children, like kind of more focus, more concentration. You have to give more effort. So how that?
As one of that guy,
Hmm.
teacher has focused on. मैं उनमें से एक बच्चा हूँ जिन पे टीचर फोकस करता है. बस because they work a lot. I like, if I'm not getting a thing, I work a lot. People only see you are like smart and you can do this. No, not everyone is smart. I have spent many of hours on a single topic. No students is like, we already see that that child are topper because of childbirth. We go, no, everything behind that was like hard work and never give up. If I have give up on that topic, and that by any chance the question comes from that topic, what I will do? I will see fan.
Like before, like we have scheduled this session with you, right? So many of the people started to say that like that you are a god gifted and like a special child. That's
That's
you are
the
Yes,
doing
most
yes.
at this.
the most hated thing from my side, because every um, student works hard to get their marks. We can't say that you are not like studying. If the students are actually studying and not getting marks, that are the actual students in the sight of mine, because they work a lot and not getting marks. That's the bad thing, because before 1 month I have getting 22 marks, and drastically I have improved to 200 marks. There was a reason to improve. The hard work was to before improve. The hard work needs. Yes.
As scholars, now I would like to tell you, don't have the regret. You are getting a chance to interact with the Devans later. So please, who want to ask question, don't hesitate. Come forward. I'm seeing only few scholars only are asking. So you don't need to hesitate. You will not get this chance again maybe. So please raise your hand. Anything if you have, you can ask in Hindi or whatever if you have languages. Please come forward. Otherwise you have a regret of that. If I could have asked that question on that time like that, you should not have that. So please come forward if you have any question. You can ask in Hindi also, no issue. So yes, Deepti ma'am.
Yes, please share your schedule.
My schedule,
What is the
I
wake
have
up
told you,
time?
my schedule
What do
was
you
like,
Yes,
eat?
Divyansh, share your
How,
schedule.
how do you manage your day? What do you eat? What do you like? Everything is important in life.
in my schedule, I always get full sleep. There was like some days that I'm not getting sleep, but I'm always get full sleep. Don't no compromise on football, and 1 hour for dinner, 1 hour for lunch, 15 minutes for breakfast, and I think the and the rest of the time study. That's
Okay, it's good. You play for
football.
football? Do you play football?
Yes, football.
Oh,
Yes,
it's good.
yes,
Yes. One should be a healthy person. Only then they can study well.
yes.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes, Garvit. Garvit is only asking question. All are silent, not
देवांश
asking.
Yes.
मुझे एक प्रश्न मुझे I have a question that you did not focus on smart work, only hard work.
Honestly, my teacher told me to focus on smart work. I have focused once, but I didn't get that point, because smart work, in my sight, I smart work is waste of time, because I we just try many things. And in
Okay.
many things we can do that work that we want to.
Okay.
With simple methods, we find smart work is a shortcut. If you want to know that smart work is a shortcut in the brilliant people's site. In my side, smart work is a shortcut, and shortcut never works.
Okay. And Devans, can I call you when I feel in difficulty in coding?
I am quite busy nowadays because I am preparing for my advance.
When your advanced paper?
In June and in the next year and another in next year June.
Okay. After next year June, then I ask.
Okay, feel free. I will call you to ask me.
What was your contact number?
That will be shared to you, Garvit. Okay, that will be shared to you. Okay.
That will-
Okay.
Okay. Yes, scholars, please come forward to ask. What scholars are not asking? Okay, one scholar have message learned from my grandfather. That's a really good. Okay. Once you crack the suppose advanced, then like which field you are going to choose, Devans? Is it computer science only? As per your interest is coding now, right?
That's why I'm giving next year. Again, give also this year, and I can get a rank about under 1,000 and get a mechanical engineering. I have only two colleges in my mind and three colleges in my mind: Kanpur, Delhi, Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay, and in mm, thrice of them, I just want CS branch, not other. That's why I'm giving J Advance next year. I can also get IIT Kanpur, but mechanical engineering branch. I just want CS, so that's why I'm giving next year.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, guys. Anyone having any question?
Sir,
Garvit, go ahead.
Devansh, in which IIT you have to go?
I just want to go in. I have already told I just want to thrice of them: Delhi, Bombay, Kanpur. Any one of forms of thrice of them.
And what is your goal after IIT?
I have already create organization like
Okay. Devansh, how many awards you get?
something around 200 plus.
Can you show
Before
me that?
4 months, I have got 200 plus. As of now, I don't know. I didn't counted them, so I think 250, 200 plus. I think.
Can you show me that? What?
Um, and I can't put my laptop in like next room because my awards is next, and the room
Okay,
was
okay.
full of awards.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, I will definitely send pictures.
Yes,
Please, sir.
nobody have any question?
No, sir.
Yes, Santosh.
No, sir.
No, sir. Bola no, sir.
No, sir. Okay. Very crazy. Now the children are so crazy. Right. So I think
Yes,
we
sir.
don't have questions. So
There is a
okay.
question, sir.
Yes. Yes, Amrit.
Sir, how to design a simple web page? How can we design?
Learn HTML, put heading, simple web page, done.
Uh, so उसमें कौन कौन से सिंटेक्स और कौन कौन से टेक्स्ट का हम प्रयोग कर सकते हैं?
I just use VS Code, as you know that is an editor for coding. I use VS Code that I can like type exclamatory mark and the simple syntax has come, and I have to do advanced coding because like I don't do close HTML, open HTML. I use AI models. You are understanding the exclamatory mark. If you are doing coding, you have to know about VS Code. You know about VS Code, Visual
Yes,
Studio Code.
yes, sir.
So in that I am doing coding. So syntax, body syntax, HTML syntax, head syntax. There are three syntax for simple web page. In head you can put your title, and in head you can do your CSS, and you can create another file for CSS and put in body. In there the body for the main content.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hijba.
Devansh, you just tell that you play chess. So I'm interested in chess, but I don't know how to play. So you can set a session next time to just tell how to do chess, or
Search on
please.
YouTube, you will get to know about chess.
Okay, but learning from you is the other thing.
There's a what for chess? Who is that Indian hero? I'm not getting that name.
Akash.
No, not Akash. That he's famous for that. No,
Anand,
he's
Anand.
Anand. Hijba. You are thinking
Sure, sir, if you
we have to
can.
schedule a session with Anand, right?
Yeah, if you can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Definitely
sir.
in future might be possible. Okay,
Oh,
Sure.
right. Yes, Hijba. Any other doubt? Any other question?
Um, so just good wishes for Devansh, and I'm just regretting that I'm
thank you.
elder than Devansh, but still he was just a bright person.
Many of students do.
Yeah,
See, it
they
is
can
not
because they are amazing.
it is not called regret. Don't the thing is every child having some specialties, okay? So you should never compare with others, okay? So here
In
the thing is
future,
that's fine. Yeah.
we are
Yeah,
gonna live
now you
simple
start to
life.
do it. You
Nobody
can do
cares
it.
about
Yeah.
how do you start and how do you not. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Yes, everybody can do it, okay? Is it clear,
Yes, sir.
Hijwa? So you should not think in that way, right?
There was no point of regret.
Right. You will be having some qualities in which you are good. Might Devans will not be good in that. Devans should learn. Right. So you should think in that way.
Yeah.
Everybody is not perfect
Okay.
in everything,
I'm
right?
not good in the social works. I
Right.
like the homeworks.
Homework. Okay, okay, okay. Right.
Okay.
Yes. गर्वित का डाउट है शायद.
गर्वित गर्वित तो बहुत सारा
Yes.
डाउट है बॉम्बार्डिंग हो रही है आज से. Right.
Devansh, the Python language can be used for everything. Web page development, tab development, game development, anything.
No. Python language is used for everything, but you have to practice something, because for making a web page you have to learn framework Django and Flask. Flask is now so weak nowadays. Then they created Django 8 years ago. Django was good but for web development there are HTML, CSS. So you don't need to learn Python for web development. Python for internal things, for projects, computer files. Projects, you are understanding that you have to create a pattern like that in big companies.
फिर कौन सी लैंग्वेज है जो हर
See,
चीज में काम आ
Garvit,
सकती है?
what you can do, see, first
No,
what you do,
there is no language to do all the task. So why company search for web developer, Python developer? They will get to know. They just all want one developer that can do all things. So कंपनी को सारे लोग क्यों चाहिए? क्योंकि अलग अलग काम करने वाले चाहिए ना, अलग अलग फील्ड में मास्टर. अगर
Yes.
एक ही में मास्टर होंगे तो कैसे कर लेंगे सारे?
Yes. I read about fonts. What was the fonts in coding?
Cons.
Fonts. Fonts.
I know fonts start with F. Fonts in coding are like That's a very different question. You can use any font. There is no specific font.
What was fonts?
Fonts, text. You don't understand text. Text style. You want to text bold in your cursive
देखिए
writing.
गर्वित, आप जो टेक्स्ट लिखते हो ना, कितना बड़ा लिख रहे हो, उसका कलर क्या है, कौन से
sir.
डिजाइन में लिख रहे हो, वो सारा फॉन्ट्स में आता है, फॉन्ट स्टाइल, फॉन्ट साइज, ठीक है ना। तो वो आप एसटीएल में भी कर सकते हो, ठीक है ना, उसमें फॉन्ट टैग ऐसे करके आप कर सकते हो। तो आपका हर भाषा का, हर लैंग्वेज का एक स्पेसिफिक पर्पस होता है, राइट, है ना।
Yes.
तो आप पहले क्या करो, आप लिस्ट आउट कर लो व्हाट आर द लैंग्वेजेस आर देयर, इसका क्या पर्पस है, फिर आप अपना स्पेसिफाई करो किसमें आपको मतलब लर्न करना है। पाइथन का एक अपना यूज है, ठीक है, सी प्लस प्लस सी का अपना यूज है, HTML CSS का अपना यूज है, ठीक है ना।
Yes,
तो
sir.
आप आपको स्पेसिफाई करना पड़ेगा कि आपको किस फील्ड में आपको एक्सपर्ट होना है, मतलब कि आप सीखना
If
चाहते हो।
you just master Python,
Yes.
for me, like just master Python, you will get. You are not starting coding, and you are asking a lot of questions before starting coding.
Right.
Start coding. You will know. You will get to know many things by own. Finding the answers by own is a different
is-
thing from asking a question from any person. Finding by own is a very good and satisfaction feeling. Please find your question from own in the field of coding. If you want general questions, I will tell. But if you want the start तो करो, एक बार स्टार्ट करोगे तो तुम्हें बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। बहुत मुश्किल आएंगी, जस्ट यू आर आस्किंग कर लूंगा, दैट्स नॉट एन इजी टास्क. इट्स इजी टास्क बट दैट्स नॉट एन इजी टास्क.
Okay. One last question about coding. One last.
Okay.
ये
Last
तो
question.
ये तो समझ आ गया कोडिंग सीखनी कहाँ से है, लेकिन कहाँ पे करूँ? कंप्यूटर में जो पाइथन करने के लिए, प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए की कोई जगह होती है क्या?
और क्या, कोड एडिटर्स. अगर आप, मैं ना आपको सर्च कर लो कोड विद हैरी पाइथन ट्यूटोरियल, आपको सिखा देगा यार.
ओके, थैंक यू.
ओके.
Okay, so I
So
think
Devansh,
यस बोलिए.
yes, Isba, go ahead.
so I'm asking that what's your plan for next step? What you want to do next? Like
In advance,
after
I just want
cracking
like
Z
AIR
exam.
1 in all newspapers. AIR 1 Devansh Dhangar. That's
You
what I
want
want.
all India rank 1. That is what in JEE advance.
Okay,
For now.
sure.
In future, I have like separate and different goals on my mind.
Okay. Or Navneet, okay, Navneet, you don't have any question?
Sir, one question I want to ask that
Yes,
Devansh,
please do ask, please.
what do you
Do
know
you
about
know?
that C and C++ language?
I don't know much now because I have learned that 4 years ago, and I haven't touched code in 2 years. From 2 years, but C, no, I know, but don't tell advanced level. C and C plus plus, like for hardware programs. How do you like supply GPU, and your how GPU made, how to put thermocol in GPU and put high powers on GPU. To work that functions, you have to learn C and C plus plus.
Okay.
And Devans, one question I have. You don't think so C and C++ is important to learn? In my point of view, I think that language is
Yes,
important.
yes,
It is
important, very important, sir.
right.
Important, but I prefer Python for beginners because I have learned that C++ I have learned first languages for beginners, but because in our coding industries we just learned C++. But in my preference, I used to learn Python.
Right.
C++ is a very useful and कभी ना खत्म होने वाली languages हैं, ये काम पढ़ते ही रहेगा सर.
Still it has been used in many of the
Folks, भगवान से कुछ कह थोड़ी सकते हैं.
right. जिसने बनाया है,
चल ही
जिसने
नहीं सकता
बनाया
कुछ
है.
ना कुछ.
Okay, we'll take now. So scholars, if you want to ask, I'm going to do the last 3 questions. So you should not have that. Then I'm going to wind up the session. So last 3 questions. Who want to ask? They can ask. So Garvit, I'll give you one question, only for one question. So who want to ask? You should not have the regret later. I should ask. So you can raise your hand, and because you should not have the regret. Yes, Garvit.
Yes, Devansh. Um, if
Yes.
you are means do coding, if you are continuity do coding in day, you did not take break or get bored.
I get
Bored.
bored. I played a YouTube video and start again.
You see motivational videos or no?
No.
In starting, like I you have to learn that discipline is better than motivation. You have to be disciplined, not motivated to do a task. Motivation is start. I always listen to motivation before since I was a child. Now I'm a child, but that was different child, like 8 to 9 years.
You did not fix these tasks I have to done in a day, or this
Yes,
time.
I fixed, but I didn't complete it a single day because one of the task was every level. One of
uh,
हर टास्क हमेशा छूट जाता था. ऐसा नहीं था डेली हर टास्क हो जाता था. एक
अगर
टास्क तो छूटता ही था हमेशा.
अगर एक टास्क छूट जाता तो तुम्हें रिग्रेट नहीं होता था कि आज मैं ये नहीं
नहीं,
कर पाया.
मैंने 10 बनाए उसमें से 9 हो गए. उसकी तो खुशी मनानी चाहिए. एक नहीं हुआ उसकी रिग्रेट बनाना चाहिए.
Okay, thank you. I understood.
Yes, Amrit.
So my question is, so AI is beneficial for us, or it can harm us in future, and we can take away the jobs of humans, but it cannot be said that it will harm us.
It will harm us. For definitely it will harm us. But if you will learn coding, so how can computers harm us, robots harm us? Because you can control that robots. If you are not learning coding, so that can that can harm you because you can't control that robot. That's my point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, Amrit, that is what I was saying. You know, in future, आप जब जॉब की बात करोगे ना, जॉब एम्पावरमेंट की ना, तो इन फ्यूचर में अगर पता है आपको, ये डेटा साइंस और ये सब जो आ रहा है मशीन लर्निंग वाला, जैसे अभी चैट जीपीटी आया है,
Yes,
तो
sir.
फ्यूचर में पता है इंसानों की हमें जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, सारा काम मशीन कर देगी, पता है आपको. इसलिए आपको अपडेटेड रहना और इन प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज तो सीखना ही सीखना है, एटलीस्ट वन और
वो
उसमें
इंसान
मास्टर.
बनने की जरूरत है जो वो इंसान चैट जीपीटी को बना है.
Right. Okay, we'll take the question from the Karan. Yes, Karan.
देवांश, आपने जो 12th का पेपर दिया था, हमने कौन सी ईयर में दिया था?
इसी ईयर भी दिया भाई, इसी 2023 में दिया.
ओके.
Okay, right. So, Hijba, last question. Yes, Hijba, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I just want to ask from Devansh that do you study or do you read books which is not based on your studies, but you like to read books? Any?
I used to study
Or
manga.
you? Okay, so it is based on your studies or not?
Manga was a like story anime type.
Okay, so it means that you like anime.
Started since before 1 month. Not like a great fan, just for time pass. When I was a child, I used to read, but not now.
Okay. Any other question, Hijba?
Okay. No, sir. I have cleared my whole questions.
Okay. Okay, so finally we have come to the end of the session. And thank you so much, Devans. And at the last, I would like to just tell what you will like, in your point of view, what you will like to suggest to the children who are the future for the upcoming generation, and what you will give the suggestion to the parents, and what you will give the suggestion to the teachers. Short note.
Teacher just don't pressurize the child. Parents don't pressurize the child, and the child don't get pressurized into that. Parents and teacher.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, Devans. And I would like to just
Yes, I have made robot like Alexa, and I have made like so I have made some projects on IoT, robotics,
What was IoT?
IoT, Internet of Things.
okay. Let me close. Otherwise, this question will be keep on coming. Okay. Further, if you have any question, anything, you can write a mail to us. Okay. We'll forward your question to the Devans, and we'll get back to that. Okay. So thank you so much, Devans. Our sincere gratitude from the bottom of heart from the entire Antariksha India team that you
Same,
have
sir.
given your valuable time, and like every time is precious and
No,
it is
same.
important. So you have given. Thank you so much, and looking forward to you to meet. Okay, maybe soon, and maybe if possible, we can also like uh, have the interaction like face to face with the childrens. We are
Okay.
thinking for it in future, and will be really like you can say you don't believe in motivation, but yeah, you will be the
I don't have a
motivation.
like. I don't have a personal number because I don't have a phone.
Yes, 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 yes. So
Uh,
that guys, please do not ask personal number. Something if you want to interact, you can just contact with us. We'll just pass the information. Okay. Yes. So where I was, I forget. Okay. So the thing is, you will be like you don't believe on the motivation, but yeah, you will be the motivation for the others, and really will be the one of
no,
the
sir.
inspiration.
Not
And
that.
I was really also shocked. I'm also like like yeah, some of the things I have learned, not some of the things, many of the things I have learned from you, and I think it will help me for like I used to be in between of the children's, so I think it will help
I've
me.
also
And
got
yes.
experience of like how to like interact with that children's.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, right. So yes,
कुदरत
thank you,
साला.
Devans.
अच्छा.
And I would like to just close the session with the beautiful quote given by the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So students, this is for you. That first thing, you should have the great aim. Okay. Then you should do hard work as Devans has mentioned. Okay. So first thing,
Sir,
have great aim, hard work. Okay. And keep acquiring knowledge. Okay. Have the master in
sir,
one thing, like as Devans has mentioned. So keep acquiring
Okay.
knowledge. Wherever you get the knowledge, please acquire it. And finally, what will happen? Perseverance. Once you decided, please keep on doing that. Okay, never take your step back. And finally, you'll find out
Okay.
whatever you have decided you want to achieve, you will achieve it with the help of that now knowledge, hard work, and then perseverance. Right. So with this word,
Thank you, sir.
thank you everyone for joining
okay.
us, and
Sir,
thank you so much,
I
Thank you,
want
Devans.
to,
Thank
yeah,
you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Okay.
thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
sir.
sir,
Thank you, Devan.
Thank
I
you,
Thank you.
want,
Thank you.
Sir.
sir,
Yes, Isba, you want to say anything?
Okay, bye, Devans.
yeah, I just want to thank to that Devansh that he just make precious time for us. Thank you, Devansh, and keep going. Best
No,
of
no,
luck,
no.
sir.
thank you, Devang.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank
Okay.
you so much,
Thank you,
Devans.
Devansh.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Devan.
Welcome.